Hey guys, so just take a quick moment, breathe in with me, and out, and in, and out, and in. Focus on the hedika, ask that it purifies and cleanses all water in your body, allowing you to release any toxins that have been held and trapped, and to energize all cells in your being so that you can fully align to your highest blueprint. It is available to you in this now moment. I ask that this reading be completely aligned with that, and furthermore in helping clean and clear the oceans of this world and the oceans of our consciousness as a result. Ooh, that's got a pen mark. Sorry. As always, guys, this reading is designed to help everyone align to their highest vision, their dreams, the ones that our grandmothers have been praying for, the parts of ourselves that are yearning to come through out of our deepest moralities. So we're talking multi-life, multi-dimensional, just far more multiple than what we might maybe be more focused on looking at in this 3D world, linear world that we more often see ourselves in. Got my beautiful green table. Love it. Guys, as always, leave a like, leave a subscribe. Hit that bell notification to know when new videos are coming out. Drop a comment. Whatever form of interaction you can do, just even give gratitude and thanks and just appreciation, or if it doesn't resonate, leave. All of these are fair bets of an exchange, and I ask that you only do what is true to you as an individual. I don't know what that might be, but yeah, that is the one that I wish to work with. Okay, guys, so this is for Pisces, all my Piscean folk out there. You've all been coming up. So basically, we've had some cards pop out, and the key here is that you are really and truly on the path to the wishes that you have been having, and the ones that have been written in the stars for you. You know, what's preordained or destined. And it can just feel like you're currently going through a lot of trials. And it has got this sort of tone that most of the trials have been moved through. You've figured out how to show up for them, how to kind of move through them. But yeah, they're still kind of like that last little bit. And you're being asked to employ a bit of charisma here, kind of figuring out, what do you enjoy? Very much what is your passion, and how can you bring that space and energy into everything before where you actually are right now, or before you get to where you really want to be. So you're in these spaces and places and learnings and roles that are great, and they may be more in alignment than they were, but part of that constellation is kind of beginning to feel just how much more in alignment you can be. And the trial here is to kind of find the gratitude for that path, for that place, for that way. And know that, a simple practice is just to use I'm excited and grateful for it. Because it's like a promise you make to yourself. So I'm excited and grateful to be traveling from, what's the current theme we're moving through as of this video being made and uploaded is, it's part of Sacred Tricksters and Gene Keys, and it's moving from pride to invisibility through the path of artfulness and learning how to express yourself artfully. And that's also, that's what charisma is in a way. And sometimes in order for us to actually bring that artfulness through, there's a certain level of releasing, basically an attachment that we might be having to who we are, what we are, how we look, how do we move, how we shake, how we shape, and learning how to hold a level of internal empathy, and diligently move forward. There's kind of this thing of sorrow, and sorrow can come up from it, but there's a promise that through that sorrow you will be rewarded more than you could ever know. And it's acknowledging loss that might be there, but also knowing that loss is for an ultimate level of gain, and that there's a level of internal magic that comes with this, as you learn to align more and more with love. But it is a bit of a space of surrender. There is a path of becoming the high priestess and learning to work with your own self-care. And this is a sacrifice, There's a sacrifice that gets made as we allow ourselves to crumble and become. And it's only when we start to embody and live as our full selves that we get to really live. So a nice little quick one. We'll have a bit more of an in-depth one in time. But in short, things are changing. Trust the trials you're going through are serving you and your highest good, and to actually bring in what your heart desires, and keep learning to look for what is the divine and God in your life, and find and share that love. The losses are teaching you how to be more in touch with your true power.